Hey, buddy, Matt Rice, DNR Auto. I think we found you a new car to build. Look at this old box. Sexy Rexy. Hey guys, welcome back to the Hustle and Horsepower YouTube channel. We have a small break in the weather here up in New York before the weather turns. We only have a few good days left, but fortunately enough, MVP was able to go for a ride with her cousins and grandma on the tractor. I was able to get Bad Donkey situated so he could ride his bicycle and try to do some more wheelies before I took off on the trip to go get the lift. And after having some dinner with some friends, I drove over to a little honey hole, Lady Gangster and I, and we were able to spot this big boy. It was a pretty cool little deal. I love going out in the tree, hanging out, and just watching them. I hunt a little bit, but not too often. So, how much tire pressure are you going to put in it?
35.
Why do you know it's 35?
Because of my wheel.
Show me. We went and looked at this, right? Inflate to
235
PSI. You know what PSI stands for? Pounds per square inch. Okay? So, our little Milwaukee is set at what? Set at 0. So you got to pump it up. Keep on going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. What do you think the start button is? Yep. Did it scare you? See how it's checking?
No.
Okay. It's a little bit high, but that's okay. You know why it's high?
Yeah.
Because this thing is so freaking small. But when we unscrew this, we're going to leak a little bit out anyways. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Go hook up your front one now. Give me that.
Mm-hmm.
And you go hook it up to your front one. Don't have the cord wrapped all around. Well, guys, he says he can do a wheelie now. So we're going to see. What? You think you can do a wheelie now? Come on. Oh, no, that's cheating. That's not a real wheelie. Do a wheelie up here on the driveway. You got this. Yeah, ready? Let's see a wheelie. Ah, there's a little one. I think you can do better. You got this, buddy. Let's do a big one. Oh, you did it going downhill. Was that fun? Yeah. That was a good one. All right, I gotta get some stuff together so I can make my trip. We gotta go get a lift for the trailer so we can try to go racing until next year. What do you think?
Can I go show you something that I painted?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Nice truck, man.
You didn't say action.
Oh, action.
All right, so our good friend Donnie is letting us borrow his truck. Maddie's not making the trip with me, but I got to run out to Michigan to go pick up the lift. Well, I thought about using our trailer that's up for sale, our 34-foot enclosed trailer, but we just rented it. What was it, $34 or something like that, $40?
$40.
I just rented a U-Haul trailer for freaking $40. So, like, it's not even worth putting the miles on my current trailer or, like, have the chance of popping a tire or this or that for the $40 that we run in the U-Haul trailer for. But Donnie's pin on the 4-way connector, because this trailer doesn't have trailer brakes, so it's a 4-way connector. We have no running lights, and as you can see, it's dark out. So what do? We got Donnie's phone charger wrapped around
The trailer brake controller.
the trailer brake controller, because this trailer doesn't have trailer brakes, right? So, like, it's not like it's going to overheat a fuse or anything like that or do anything. So basically, we're using our trailer brakes as our brake lights on the trailer as
running lights.
running lights. So, like, you know.
Until we get back to Donnie's house, where in my car we have the adapter for the 7
So for the 7-pin.
pin. So then it'll be fine tomorrow when you make your trip.
Oh, later tonight. But yeah. So right now, we don't have brake lights essentially, but if you drive very, very carefully, you can drive with no brakes.
Yeah.
As long as you see far enough ahead. See how it's a red light? You gotta start slowing down a half mile away. So then you don't have to use the brakes. then if everything goes as planned, you don't get pulled over, and you don't have to spend the $40 that they're trying to rip your arm and leg off at the friggin' U-Haul place
The adapter.
to buy an adapter. But, you know, chances are we're going to get caught at this light right here. That's going to suck. But, see?
Wow.
See, guys, this is
Just
cold.
coasting. Jesus, that's a little fast.
Yeah, see, I can hit the brakes, so they just don't need to know it.
I know,
Right.
but
But, folks,
you don't need to make that turn at 35 miles an hour.
if that wasn't karma right there, I don't know what is.
I don't think that's really how karma works.
What?
That's not how karma works.
Bro, we got the green light. I didn't even have to jump on the brakes.
Yeah, but what did you do to earn that green light?
I don't know, I've done a lot of good things.
I guess. Karma is making it back to Donnie's house. So don't jump ahead of yourself.
Bro, we don't have that good of karma. We've lost 2 cars under pretty questionable circumstances. I don't think we got that good of karma. I think we got that good of karma. I just don't think we have that good of luck. With our luck, we're gonna hit a friggin' deer that's in a rut right now and smash up his truck. No, I shouldn't say that because like that would happen. Well, guys, we'll catch back up with you in a little bit. Maddie, her mom, and Donnie's wife, Tammy, are going country dancing.
Listen to a
And
band.
me, MVP, Donnie, and maybe we'll call up my old neighbor and see if he wants to stop by for a short while. Are going to hang out with MVP. Maybe she wants to take a nap because I'm kind of tired because I only slept a few hours last night. And, yeah.
Well, your luck has run out because she's been sleeping this whole entire time, so she's probably going to be wide awake.
Well, I kind of hope Tammy woke her up. Or your mom woke her up.
Maybe.
But we'll catch you back with you guys in a little bit. The goal is to hopefully get the trailer mounted in the trailer early
The
next
lift?
week. Yeah, that's what I meant. What did I say?
Trailer mounted in the trailer.
Yeah,
What do you think this is, a circus?
basically. We'll catch you all up with the circus here momentarily. Well, guys, I got a little 4 a.m. update for y'all. I'm trying to be a little bit chipper, but yeah, this one's gonna suck. It's gonna be about 5.5 hours there, loaded up, drive 5.5 hours back, and unfortunately, I don't want to say unfortunately. Yeah, I guess that's the unfortunate part about it. With the traveling that we do, it's hard to have a really tight-knit group of crew people, right? So it's basically just Maddie and me, and Maddie's full-time mom. So luckily, Donnie's let me borrow his truck so I could go make this trip. Saves me a bit on fuel money. But when it comes down to it, it's a lot of these little things that make the racing so difficult, right? It's not necessarily the help at the track. Like by the time we get to the track, like 95% of the work's already done. Like that's the preparation that goes into everything from filling up the truck and trailer to making sure the car's ready, prepping the car, going over the car, blah 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 blah, nutting and bolting the car, making sure that the generator's good and this and that and everything else, all those little things. Make sure the merchandise is organized, and all those little things is really the majority of the work that it takes to go racing. And that stuff isn't done at the racetrack. You know what I mean? Depending on how well prepared you are for the race, that has a big influence on how well you do at the racing. But the way we do this deal is we have to do well at the race to keep on racing. That just is what it is. But thankfully, Donnie's let me borrow his truck so I can go make this trip here. But that's one of the challenges of traveling like we do without having where we come back all the time, so we could have go out there with 4 crew members, that people that can run out there and do those little things, those small tasks that are so important, and a lot of people take for granted when they have those people helping out, doing those little things, running for the parts and so on and so forth. But I'm gonna get back at it. I got another 4.5 driving there. It's about 4 a.m. 4:30 a.m. and should be there about, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning. Load up, make it back for dinner. At least that's the goal. I'm gonna have to stop for breakfast at some point. Closing in on it. Almost there. Well, here we are, guys. Package is secured. The guy was a real nice guy. Him and his wife helped me load the stuff. They had a cherry picker and stuff like that, so it made it pretty easy. But now, back on the road another 300 and a little over 300 miles back to New York. I had to catch a couple of cat naps on the way here because MVP didn't really want to sleep that well last night. So we sat there and we watched drag racing until like 11:30 or midnight. Bro, how many pierogies are we going to eat tonight?
Well, you see, they were on sale.
How much?
4 for $10.
That's pretty good.
I saved $8.
Saved $8?
Yeah, I guess.
Who made up that math? How many are in each one?
12, I think. Yeah.
That's four meals. That gets us until tomorrow night.
I'm not eating pierogies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Why not?
Good.
Why not?
It's not.
It's a balanced meal.
It's not good enough for me.
Bro, you can't be getting fancy. We don't live a fancy life.
Oh,
Okay. That'll be dinner for the next 4 nights. How about that?
sure.
Deal. Sold. We got Rex, Smiley sleeping. And, yeah. We picked up some pierogies because it is 9:22 at night. And I've been up since 3:30 this morning. So we are out of here. And are you cooking tonight?
Sure. I guess.
You're going to cook?
Yeah.
All right, lots of garlic salt.
Gotcha.
We can actually put the garlic salt on after they're cooked.
Well, the way I cook them though, when they're crispy, the garlic salt doesn't stick. If I put it on after.
Do you put oil in with the butter?
Yeah.
Or do you put butter in with oil, I should say?
Yeah.
You got a good chunk.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
It's not my first time.
We can cook then. I give you permission.
Just don't eat it if you don't want.
No, I'm hungry. I splurged and I got myself 2 donuts. Because when I'm making trips on myself, I don't spend money.
Yeah.
I'm very, very frugal when I'm making trips on myself. Voila! Not bad for a couple hours worth of work.